It's Super League 9, you're at Knowsley Road, the Tigers are in town, but they're not doing much roaring. And let's hope they don't roar tonight as far as the Saints are concerned. It's Saints versus Castleford, round 14, 11th of June, 2004, Castleford side for this evening. Hepworth at full-back, Price, Saxton, Rogers and Mellor the three-quarters, Kane and Robinson the half-back pairing, Greenhill, Godwin and Lynch the front row, Ryan, Clayton and Hudson the back three, Sykes, Smith, Rudder and Tony on the bench. Saints side, Wellens at full-back, Albert, Gleeson, Talau and Gardner, Hooper and Long the half-backs, Fozzard, Kieran Cunningham back in the starting lineup, Keith Mason back after suspension, Wilkin and Stankovic in the second row, Sculthorpe locks up the pack. Interchanges, Edmondson, Fasavalu, Chris Joint and young Hardman. Just waiting for the Saints to emerge from the dressing rooms. A fine evening here at Knowsley Road. Not many Castleford spectators, only the real hardcore will be here tonight from Castleford. Only one win out of the previous 13, and that came in round 12. Here come the Saints. 3 match Scots for this evening, with Owen Gregory, Christopher Harvey, and with Callum Bibby. Callum is the young man in the wheelchair. He goes to Hamlet School. He's aged 11. His favourite players are Sean Long and Paul Sculthorpe. Christopher Harvey on the left as we're looking. He's 11, he goes to St Julie's Primary School. His hobbies are watching Saints, playing football, riding his bike. Also likes his PlayStation, and his favourite is Dom Fianati. The lad on the right, as they came out, was Owen Gregory. He's 11 years of age. He comes from Ilkeston, Derbyshire. He goes to Granby's Junior School. His hobbies are watching the Saints, playing Junior Rugby League for Derby Dragons. He loves playing on his PlayStation, and his favourite players are Sean Long and Dom Fianati. So that's Owen Gregory, Christopher Harvey and Callum Bibby. And Christopher's auntie, who is a school teacher, and she used to teach my 2 daughters at Eves County Primary. But Saints with the kick-off, and they get the ball back. Sculthorpe to Hooper. Best possible start for the Saints. Fozzard drives it up. Big hit by the Tigers. I thought Mick Morgan might be joining us tonight, but he's not on parade. We have been on the television the last few times when we played Cass, and obviously we don't get the same facility. But there we go. Long, Stankovic. Big hole emerged, quickly closed down. Wellens attacked in half. Moves it to the right, goes on his own. Big Castleford defence. Last one of the sequence. Referee Kirkpatrick. Good ball from Cunningham. Well to Long. I thought it was a good ball. Speculator. Gardner chips it through, chases it. Pressure. Wayne Price. The Tigers now in possession. Saints will want to contain them up there, especially after winning the possession from the kick-off and getting that first set of 6 under the belt. Big driving run, good solid tackling. John Stankovic played last game against Wigan, back in the starting lineup today in the second row. Chris Joint on the bench. Eddie Gardner lets it run. Has to take the tackle. Well, they're going to carry him back. Dear me. Danger for the Saints. Wellens, can he get out of danger? Oh, good tackling by the Tigers. And Saints nearly caught there. Very lax there was Eddie Gardner. Put Wellens under a lot of pressure, and the lads felt the full force. But Scully breaks away. Albert's with him. Scully still has the ball, gives it to Hooper. Hooper with Rogers, but Rogers won't catch him. Hooper for the try. 2 minutes gone, and Saints over the whitewash. Hooper again. Super try by Hooper. Gardner was very lax at the back. He was nearly taken over the in-goal line, over the try line. He unloaded the ball. He put Wellens under a tremendous amount of pressure. Wellens did well to keep in the field of play. Then from the play of the ball, Sculthorpe came through, running like a gazelle. He had Albert on his right, he had Hooper on his left. He dummied the opposition, then he gave it to Hooper. Rodgers couldn't close him down, and Hooper over for the try. Thank you very much. Great try there by Jason Hooper. 2 minutes on the clock. And Sean Long will pop this one over, just about my heavy this one. Left foot, no problem. Slides it over, 6-0.
Sponsored by Village Gas Showroom, Magnificent 7, Showmore.
So Cass to get underway. Gary Mercer, the coach. Ellery Hanley's been brought in to instill that mental toughness. No doubt that he'll get that mental toughness into the Castleford players. Might take a little bit of time. Certain lack of confidence, only one win in round 12 out of the previous 13. Obviously it doesn't do you any good, does it? Just need that, and I mean they're not that bad a side, Cass, are they? We know that, but it's just how it goes. And I hope it never happens to our lads. But one never knows. Cunningham, lovely ball. Sculthorpe on the short side. Just inside Cass territory. Last one of the sequence. Wellens put boot to ball, all onside on this side. Wayne Price took it well. Speedy wing merchant Wayne Price. So Cass in possession. Don't forget, you in Micron Video bringing you all tonight's action. Danny's your cameraman, my name's Ron Hoof, and you're at the home of the 2004 Challenge Cup winners, the Super Saints. Robinson, on loan from Wigan, taken in possession. Short dab through. Andy Kane. Gardner took it well, under a lot of pressure. The following up well are Cass. Now with Wellens, 3 and 4 tacklers in. They know they've got to do a tackling stint on the Saints tonight, because as you know they can break out quickly. And there's Willie Talau, pushes 2 off, drives it forward. Cunningham at dummy half, moves it to the right, Fozzard. Big bullocking run from the big man. New lease of life since he come here to Knowsley Road. His game's improved 200%. Last one again. Sean Long. Up centre field. John Epworth. Inside to Wayne Price. But super tackling there, Saints. Follow him up. Put him to grass. Mason and Fozzard. Once again, good tackling. Mason involved, obviously out to 2-match ban. Some get bans, some only get fines. All depends who you play for, so we're led to believe anyway. Far be it from me for casting aspersions on anybody's character. And between the legs, Mr. Kirkpatrick says. And that constitutes an infringement. And Ryan Hudson finds touch just short of the Saints 20. Cass with this set of 6. Wayne Godwin, he plays it, puts it in field. The Tigers now could do with a score. Can they penetrate the Saints' defence? Andy Lynch gets it out to the back door. Godwin tidies up. Saints defence moving in, and Sculthorpe on Hudson. Loose forward on loose forward. No problem. Saints have got to press up quickly. Luke Robinson inside. That looks like Sykes that's on. Yeah, Nathan Sykes. The ball knocked dead. Drop out from between the sticks. Angled kick, putting Saints under pressure. Well, the few Castleford spectators that's travelled down the M62 are just letting the voice being heard. Only the hardcore spectators will have come down here for Friday evening rugby at Knowsley Road. Home of the Challenge Cup holders. We've got to let you know, just in case you forget that fact. Robinson takes it from the dropout. Godwin. Andy Lynch. He's got to be wrapped up. Well, it takes some pulling down, Cunningham and Stankovic. Kane. Loose ball, well taken up by Tom Saxton. Did well, running crossfield. Saints giving him too much room to manoeuvre. Wellens is trying to organise his troops there. Robinson dabs it through, pressure again. Now, that's gone off a Saints player again. Darren Albert, I think, got a finger to it. Referee well positioned. And once again, Robinson sliding the kick through and forcing Saints to play at it. Pinpoint precision kick. Just hanging up there. So repeat sets for the Tigers. Hepworth inside to Sykes. Fozzard and Mason. Well, they halt his progress. Wayne Godwin. Cunningham has him. John Wilkin in there as well. Inside ball, well taken. Back to Ryan Hudson now. Robinson. Will it allow? Wraps him up, though the ball's loose. Yes, good tackling by Wellens. And he was tackled, it was out of the back door. The tackle was completed. The referee's saying the ball carrying arm had touched the floor. Ryan Hudson's not happy with it, but he's going to have to take the decision, isn't he? Because that was the right decision. He'd gone through, he'd put pressure on the Saints, but Wellens had told, he's my man. He said, he's my man, I'm having him. It was Kane that was through with it. He took him, and then he tried to flick it out. Saints with the possession now, just outside the 20. Moving up exceedingly quickly are the Castleford players. Cunningham, short ball, Mason. Quite pleasant night, just had a few spots of rain before the kick-off. Saints moving it quickly. Gleeson over there on the right flank, and Gleeson forced into touch. Some solid tackling there by Cass early doors. There's no danger about it. Still 6 points to nil, 11 minutes on the clock. And a scrum down, head and feed to the Tigers. So Cass head and feed. Sean Ryan, he'd locked up there at the loose forward. Now Ryan Hudson, Tom Saxton. Castleford spreading it. Saints equal to the task. Godwin from dummy half. Andy Lynch, but that's a big hit on Lynch. Stankovic looks sharp as attack, Stankovic, doesn't he? After that loads of months layoff. Well, that was a forward pass in the first place. Yes, the referee's seen that. He said the pass was forward. It was a mile forward. He's seen it, it's head and feed to the Saints. The popular side erupt. Always in good voice below us. Well, Scully was away. The referee wasn't happy with it. He wants it fed again. Action replay. Will it allow? Pushes one off. Gets 3 at the second bite of the cherry. Sean Long. Bullet pass to Hooper. Hooper again. Steps out of the first tackle. Quick play the ball again. Offside the Castman. Impeding the Saints in their efforts. Cunningham. Fozzard back to Cunningham. Saints keep it alive. Good yardage. Sean Long. Short ball. Wellens. Up to the 20. Last one of the sequence. What's Sean Long got up his sleeve? Dabs it through. Just too much beef on it. Just not got that angle kick that Robinson has perfected at the other end. And here's Robinson. Quick tap. So Cass in possession. Saints need to get back on track after last week's defeat against our friendly neighbourhood pie eaters. And obviously Cass need a good performance to get the confidence going. Saints 7-match run coming to an end. Oh, looked a little high. Nothing malicious, but it did catch him eye, did Willie Talau. Referee saw it. Quickly penalised him. So it's Wayne Godwin. He'll restart. Oh, bad ball. Nathan Sykes tidies it up. Andy Lynch looking for that pass. Well, he let play go on and then he penalised Saints for offside. No, I think he got that wrong. But right in front of the sticks, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a go for goal. Yes, he's Ryan Hudson. He's telling Wayne Godwin to go for goal. Paul Sculthorpe's asking the question. Referee Kirkpatrick won't be moved. The captain, Sculthorpe, he can ask the questions as long as it's in a polite and orderly manner. Not saying the referee will give him the answer he wants. But a chance for Cass to get on the scoreboard. Saints penalised for an offside infringement, obviously at the play of the ball there as Cass were going through. As long as it's consistent and both sides benefit from it, we won't grumble. So Godwin, he's the man that, with a late penalty goal, gave the Tigers the win at London. So a la Johnny Wilkinson style, Godwin kicks the penalty goal. Saints 6, Cass 2.
Penalty goal for the Tigers, scored by number 9, Wayne Godwin.
So Saints will restart again, maybe looking for that short kick-off. There it is, high kick. Sean Long did get his hand to it in the field of play, but he knocked it into touch. Castleford players thought it had gone in on the full, but the touch judge was right. Sean Long had batted it, tried to get it back in the field of play, and it went into touch. So head and feed to the Tigers. Wayne Price, centre field. 17 minutes gone, 6-2 to the Homesters. Ryan Hudson. Nathan Sykes, first man through. Quickly dispatched. Wellens and Fozzard. Robinson brings it right. Drop-off ball to Sean Ryan. Former Hull forward. Big, powerful second rower. Andy Lynch. Hepworth from the full-back position. Linking up, trying to make the extra man. Last tackle of this set of 6. Robinson puts it high and over to the left. Is that... Well, it's a good ball. Oh, that's a great take by Cass as he scored. The referee's looking. Well, he's not happy. He's held the clock up. I think he was going for the big screen there. The way he looked at it, was going consulting with the touch judge. 18 minutes on the clock. We await the referee's or the official's decision. We have the match commissioner and the man in the earpiece, Jim Smith, here. Well, he's given the try, I think. He certainly has. 18 minutes gone, a try for Cass. Mellor with the try. It was a high kick. Saints are not happy with it. They're going consulting with the referee Kirkpatrick. Obviously sticking to the task, putting those high balls up in the corner. Robinson has been doing it in the early minutes. Pinpoint precision kicks. That one was lofted. Godwin with the conversion attempt, and he's got it. Good kick from the touchline. Cass take the lead. 8 points to 6. Fozzard's just been replaced. Mark Edmondson, the man on. Lofted high ball. Well, I thought Saints had got a hand to that and they'd knocked it forward, but referee said it's all right. Gleeson, Albert, thank you very much. That's an immediate reply. An immediate reply by the Saints. Right from the kick-off, after Castleford had scored, Godwin had converted. Then from the kick-off, the lofted ball, and I thought a Saints player had a hand to it and knocked it forward, but I thought Saints had knocked it forward, but it was allowed to go on. Saints moved it quickly over to the right. Lovely precision ball to Gleeson, and then Gleeson drew the defence, slipped it to Darren Albert. Albert in for the 4-pointer. Saints reply in kind. So Sean Long, left footer on the right side. Can he just drift it in nicely? It's on its way. It's there. Sean Long with the conversion. Second goal of the night. Saints 12. Cass Tigers 8. Right out of the top drawer, that try. Straight from the kick-off. Super team performance. So after Castleford had made a dent, it's with Albert again. Look for that slight gap in the defence. It didn't materialise. Here's Edmo, just on for Fozzard. Good ball, good run in. Sculthorpe, driving run, right into the heart of the defence. Mason, up to the halfway line. Obviously that try by Mellor spurred the Saints into action. Sean Long dabs it right up centre field. Hepworth takes it, quickly dispatched to earth. Hooper right on his case. Tom Saxton now. in from the centre position. Darren Rogers in off the wing. Robinson again. Oh, good inside ball to Ryan. Last one of this set of 6. It's Robinson again. Tactical kicking. Gardner takes it well. Robinson comes in for the tackle. Well, a lot of mauling there. Sykes. Now it's with Wellens. Good ball to Hooper. Hooper up the middle. Albert's on the left. He gives it to Albert. Albert puts the welly down. Oh, super try. Super try by the Saints. 24 minutes on the clock. And Albert in for 2 inside 4 minutes. Albert scores the try. Good teamwork again. Full length of the field job. So Saints are back after having a replenishment. And Sean Long pops it over. Sean Long, Player of the Month. Ian Millward, Coach of the Month. Another 6 points to the Saints. And Sean Long finishes off in good style there. 18 points to 8. Certainly that try from Mellor spurred the Saints into action. Deep kick into that corner, obviously difficult. There's Edmo. He started off that that try, obviously with the driving run, and then a lovely ball to Hooper. Finished well by Albert, and Saints looking for more of the same. Ryan Hudson, little bit of jiggery pokery at the play of the ball. Hooper takes the tap. Mason backs into the defence, takes it up, Sykes one of them. Hudson again, good player that Hudson though, no danger about that. Gleeson out of the first tackle, just lost his footing, wants to get up and play it quickly. Hooper, long, just going to pass it, and the Castleford man blocked it. Stankovic acting half, now it's with Wellens. Saxton wraps him up along with Andy Kane. Last one of this set. Sean Long dabs it through. Oh, it's touched by Hepworth, it's all on. Sculthorpe met him. Saints will be pressing now. Good yardage gained. Dying Swan there. Now it's with Darren Rogers. Wayne Price attacked in half. He's looking for that slight chink in the Saints' armour. Speed Merchant really come on of late as Wayne Price. Saints urged to get onside. The last tackle of this set of 6. Robinson put under pressure. Albert. Always that buzz of excitement when Albert gets the ball. Sculthorpe. Cunningham, John Wilkin. Saints again look hungry with the ball in hand, don't they? Edmondson, centre field, 25 metres out, 18 points to 8 to score, and Saints looking for more. Sean Long, Hooper, last one of this set. Stankovic attacked in half. Sean Long overruns it. It went back. It's still on the last tackle. Fozzard back on. Back inside to Wellens. Wellens dabs it for the corner. Saints are chasing it. Hepworth fumbles it. Cass keep the possession. Pressure on the Tigers. Wellens there just up in the line, completing the tackle. Heavily involved in this opening 28. 18-8 the score. Luke Robinson. Sidestep, offers the dummy. Takes the tackle. Last one of this set. Eddie Gardner has to funnel back. He knows from previous encounters that the Tigers will be burning down on him. Sean Long, the sweeper. Wellens, pressure again by the Tigers. Saints regroup. Fozzard. Motu Tony on for the Tigers. But Sculthorpe puts a lovely ball out. Darren Albert has to take the tackle. Last one of this set. And Sculthorpe puts boot to ball. Puts Wayne Price under a little bit of pressure. Price on his own. Hooper goes to meet him. But it's Fozzard and Cunningham that make the tackle. The ball released. Cass keep it alive. Is that Byron Smith that's on as well for Cass? It is. Hudson, inside ball. Cass keep it alive. Robinson. Inside ball, Byron Smith. Good tackle, super tackle by Wilkin. Right round the legs. Forced him back. Robinson again on the last one. It's over to that corner again. Saints player knocked it back. And it's Wellens that tidies up. Chris Joynt looking to be introduced. John Stankovic, the man that's coming off. Eddie Gardner, centre field. Just couldn't evade that double tackle. But now Chris Joynt, first touch, head down, drives it forward. Started from the bench this evening. Fozzard up to the halfway, looking to release. The ball's gone. Well, the referee's penalised Cass for not having his head in the scrum. Well, there you are. He let him get away with it once, and he should penalise him, which he has done, not packing correctly, and they've kicked the ball away. Scully's trying to get an extra 10 metres. The referee's not having any, but Saints have the possession. He warned them once, he gave them the benefit of the doubt. They did it again, and they was duly penalised. So Scully to the main stand side. Good yardage, good kick, just short of the 20-metre line. Ideal platform for the Saints to build on. Darren Albert, good ball there. Edmondson, 10 metres short, second tackle, dearie me. Byron Smith, but it's with Scully. Oh, the referee, well, come on, referee. He's saying Saints player had spoke out of turn. You'd speak out of turn as well, wouldn't you, when it's second tackle? Robinson comes away with it, takes the quick tap, but the referee got it wrong there. Wayne Price in possession for the Tigers. Slammed to the ground by Edmondson. Certainly looks suspicious to Sykes from Godwin. Referee gives him the benefit of the doubt. Motu Tony inside, Short Ryan. Robinson, inside ball, Hepworth. Out to the first line of defence, Hepworth again. Last tackle of this set of 6, it's with Robinson. He spreads it, Motu Tony, Tom Saxton. Saints have got to get in numbers, Motu Tony dabs it through. The ball's got into touch. Now who did it come off? I don't know. The referee's given a scrum, head and feet to Cass. It's obviously come off a Saints player. There was a little bit of a mix-up there with A.D. Gardner and Paul Wellens coming in, sun in the eyes, and it's obviously gone in off a Saints player. Good platform for Cass to build on here. 15 metres out, Motu Tony. Recent signing for the Tigers to try and boost them. Wayne Godwin looking to poach one from short range. It's loose. Super defence by the Saints. Cunningham leading the charge. Robinson, well, that's off at a Castleford player. First knock on by Cass. Yes, first knock on by Cass there. Head and feet to the Saints at this scrum. Referee's pointing that out. And that's what he's given. That's the way I saw it. It doesn't mean to say the referee's going to see it that way, but that was the correct decision. 5 minutes to the interval, 18-8. Saints haven't been over the whitewash for about 10 or 11 minutes. Loose play there, and Eddie Gardner forced back. Gleeson attacked in half. Mason, driving run, trying to clear the way, taking 2 and 3 on, and then release the ball. Chris Joint. What a servant Joint's been to this club. Fozzard consistently plays 80 minutes rugby. Lovely drop-off ball from Sculthorpe to Paul Wellens. Paul Mellor takes the ball on the full. He's a big lad, this Mellor. Usually in the centre, but on the left flank this evening. Hepworth from acting half. Didn't get away much. Now it's with Darren Rogers. Big hit by Fozzard. Wayne Godwin. Not making much forward momentum of the Tigers. Super defence by the Saints this evening. Ryan Hudson. Last one of the set. Will they go to the air? Short dab through. Albert has it. Inside to Wellens. Cass come up quickly, but Wellens leads the Mamedi dance. Takes the tackle. Gardner now. Solid tackling. You can't say they don't compete, the Tigers. Now it's with Willie. Big Willie. Sculthorpe. Long was looming on the left. Jason Hooper. Yes, well held there. Gleeson, he did well, juggled with it. Pulled it back into his chest. Last one of the tackle. Last one of the sequence. Sculthorpe puts a high ball. Hepworth under it. Saints got to meet him. Chris Joint wraps him up round the top. Wellens had him round the legs. Tom Saxton bounces off one. Comes over to the right flank, but they're all gathered. All the Cass players are all gathered in the centre. Sean Ryan. Shoulder in, Long wraps him up round the top. Eddie Gardner, Willie Tallau had him round the legs. Robinson, super tackle by Hooper and Wilkin off a telegraph pass by Luke Robinson. He puts the ball downfield. Wellens, well positioned. He takes the tackle. 2 minutes to the interval. Eddie Gardner trundles it up. Mason coming at pace. Takes 3 to bring him down. Sculthorpe, lovely ball to Gleeson. Gets out of the tackle, puts the pass on, and good cast defence, force him into touch. I think it's Albert that's forced into touch, but the pass there, the last pass from Gleeson, looked to hint suspicious. Looked forward from our angle, but the referee didn't pick it. Maybe the last scrum of this half. Head and feet to the Tigers. 40 minutes gone on my watch. Not much stoppage time. Well, the referee, oh, there's an injury there. The referee stopped it, must have heard something straight away. And just running into the defence, and looks a nasty injury. Well, he's getting up to his feet. Sean Ryan it is, the big Aussie. Perhaps he's just winded. Yeah, he's going to be allowed to play the ball, or is he going to have to give it away? Well, they're going to take it away, give the ball, and pinch a yard in the motion. Just winded, perhaps Sean Ryan. He's just getting himself back together. Yeah, he's all right. Tough as teak, this big Aussie. Sykes gets it away to Robinson. Godwin moves it over to the left flank. There's the half-time hooter. Saints started off well. A try from Hooper in the second minute. Goal by Long. Saints on the way, 6-0. Then a Godwin penalty in the 16th minute. Put Cass on the board. 2 minutes later, after a high kick in that bottom corner, Mellor got in for the try. Godwin converted it. Cass took the lead at 8 points to 6. That spurred the Saints into action. 2 minutes later, Albert with the first of his brace. Goal by Long, and then 4 minutes after that, Albert with the second one. That's how it stands at half-time. 18 points to 8. Join us for the second half. (18-8) the half-time score. The Saints take the arena. If I can just give an early birthday mention, Leanne Winstanley, another one of the Winstanley clan. It's a birthday the 25th of June. We should have been playing Warrington that night, but they moved it to the Saturday night, and with it being on Sky, we don't have the facility to film. So we'll give it a mention. I think she's 19 this time. So Leanne Winstanley, lots of love, Mum, Dad, Sister Michelle, myself, Ron Hoof, the cameraman Danny, all us at Micron. I hope you have an excellent birthday. But we're underway again. Saints with the first touch, and obviously the sun just coming over the back of the Eddington there, or dying down at the back of the Eddington, I should say. Well, Saints, whether they'll be able to give Castleford a little bit of stick, put the high ball up. Mason, driving run. He lets the ball go back. Fozzard, speculator, Hooper, and again, will it allow? Sidesteps, comes inside. Cass come to meet him. Chris Joint straightens it up. Goes down just on the 20-metre line. Cunningham, Long puts it high. A tester with the sun. Yes! Saints in for the try! Super try! 52 seconds! Pinpoint precision kicking! And Saints start off in good style. Wellens the scorer. Long put the kick up. Wellens followed it. plucked it out of the air. Hepworth was the man at full back, and just as I thought the Saints might do, put pressure on the opposition, put the ball high with the sun in their eyes. Wellens leapt like a salmon, plucked it out of the air and banged it down over the whitewash.
And scoring the try for Saints, sponsored by Haslam, top score number 1, Paul Wellens.
24-8 when Long pops this kick over. What a start. There it goes, between the uprights. Best possible start we could have. Let's have more of the same. Saints probably know that they underperformed in the first half, but a resilient Castleford squad, some tough tackling, but probably, as I said, Saints know that they could have done better. Hepworth gets it underway. Albert stops it with the foot, gives it to Fozzard. Acting half, Cunningham to Sculthorpe. Certainly a line ball. Cunningham again, inside to Mason. Out of the tackle, Mason. Oh, Gleeson was looming. He just couldn't slip it out. Now it's with Sculthorpe. Back to Mason again. Gets it away this time. Oh, it's intercepted. Ryan Hudson, I think the man that has it. Johnny Hepworth from dummy half. Oh dear me, the referee, I don't know. The referee Kirkpatrick doing a little bit of nitpicking there. Well, Godwin's played it. Well, the referee's ordering him back, dear me, he played it. He let him play it, he knew where he was stood, and then he stopped him. Sean Ryan. Godwin attacked in half. Takes it on the short side. Sean Rudder. Ryan Clayton, I should say. Ryan Clayton, Sean Rudder still to come on yet. Solid tackling. Robinson, speculator, out to Tony. Force back. Good Saints defence, come in there and meet him. And then get back in the line and line up. Nathan Sykes, who was that? No, it wasn't. Andy Lynch. Robinson puts the speculator up. Now that was knocked forward off a cast man. He rose high. Mellor, I think it was. Fozzard. Yeah, it was Mellor that jumped high, just couldn't get it cleanly. Eddie Gardner, just short of the halfway. Saints on the short side. Sculthorpe, inside ball to Gleeson. Gleeson has it stripped. It was stripped, clearly stripped. Well, yes, the referee's saying it was one-on-one. Yes, he obviously it was, and it went back. I think we might give him that one. We don't give him so much, but we think we'll give him that much. Well, I think on viewing that again, I think he might be correct. Now there's Sean Rudder on for the Tigers. Cass in possession. It was stripped off Gleeson, but he did come back, so one-on-one is correct. Now Sean Ryan being penalised. At the play of the ball while in possession. I think he wants to try the treble chance this week, referee Kirkpatrick. Permanent 8 from 10. Eddie Gardner. 30 metres out, Saints in possession, 24-8 they lead. 6 minutes of the second half gone. Saints already got a score in the opening minute. Sculthorpe, inside ball, Fozzard. 12 metres short. Cunningham. Bounces off the defence, slips it to Wilkin. Wilkin goes route one. 5 metres short. Saints in command, pressing on the Castleford line. Good ball, Wellens puts it out to Willie Talau, puts it round the corner to Darren Albert. Lovely bit of ball handling. Eddie Gardner it was, I do beg your pardon. And Darren Albert's on this side, isn't he? Just losing me way a bit there. Was Eddie Gardner. Lovely ball by Willie Talau to Eddie Gardner. On the wrong flank. Motu Tony. Ryan, well, his head went back there, didn't he? Well, Sean Ryan about 6'4", and Sean Long 5'8", 5'9", something like that. But his head went back. The referee blew up. No response from the Castleford side. But the penalty given. So Ryan Hudson, inside ball to Byron Smith. He puts it back, Hudson wraps him up, and Chris Joint wraps him up along with Sean Long. Crossfield run, Tom Saxton. He unloads. Andy Lynch. On the short side, Sean Rudder. Rogers, good ball to Mellor. Referee said it was forward. I know it's right in front of us, but it looked a line ball. The referee was well positioned. And we'll take that decision, won't we? Scrum down, head and feet to the Saints. 30 metres away from the Saints line. Gleeson. Spins out of the first tackle. Joint attacked in half. Mason on Joint's shoulder. Inside, 5 metres inside Cass territory. Well, that looks suspicious. They certainly did from here. But Saints get away with it. Fozzard is the man that's driving it up. Well, surely the tackle's completed. Dearie me. We see the referees stop the game, stop the tackle for less than that. Sean Long, centre field. Now it's Sculthorpe. Oh dear me, little bit of jiggery pokery there. Ryan Clayton, Long dabs it through, pressure again. Hepworth taking over the in goal. Super defence, lovely angle kick by Long. Hepworth had to take it, and Saints pounced, drove him over the line, put pressure on the Tigers. Ten minutes gone of the second half. Just that one score in the first minute. Wellens underneath it. Hudson and Ryan. Saints move it right. Long to Sculthorpe, back to Long. Well met. Robinson trying to pinch it. Mori Fasavalu on for the Saints. Samoa 2. Long couldn't take it, it went back. Gleeson touches down, the referee said it was knocked forward. He might have a case, we'll give him that one. The ball was moved quickly to Sean Long. He tried to take it at pace, twisted, turned round, knocked the ball, and it came back to Gleeson. But I think the initial momentum of the ball had been forward. Robinson to feed the scrum. Tigers 10 metres from their own line. Ryan Clayton taking in possession. Wayne Price, tackle by Wellens. Had a storming game tonight as Wellens. He's been in everything and he's there again. And the referee, well, what sort of a decision's that, referee? Dear me. Ryan Hudson plays it. Pasavalu comes up with a tackle. The ball's released. Godwin tidies up. Tony attacked in half. Smith, is it? No, it's Rudder. Ryan Hudson. 8 metres inside Saints territory. Cass in possession. Drop-off ball to Ryan from Hepworth. 24-8 to score. Saints have the possession. Big Willie Talau comes up with it. I think it was. Here's Mori Fasavalu. Samoa 2 approaching the halfway line. Well, that was a little naughty, wasn't it? Just like a short cross buttock. You pardon the expression. Fozzard. Out of the back door to Wilkin. Wilkin over the 20-metre line. Holding down by Byron Smith. The Saints don't get the benefit of the referee's decision, but Wellens is there on Long's shoulder. Long, yes! Yes! Long in for the try. Referee's happy with it. That'll bring the 30 up when he converts it. And Long did well. Long and Wellens combine. Wellens moved round. Long attacked in half. Saw the gap, went for it. Struggled a bit, but then got it over the whitewash. So Scully will have a go for the 2 points. Sculthorpe converts the long try. 30 points to the Saints, 8 to the Tigers. And 25 minutes of the game left.
And he converts his try for the Saints also. Sponsored by Billings Gas Showrooms, it's magnificent.
Gleeson under the kick-off. Good night, obviously, for the 3 matchday mascots. Callum Bibby, as I say, he's age 11. His favourite players are Sean Long and Paul Sculthorpe, so he's having a good night, isn't he? Obviously, Sean Long is Owen Gregory's favourite player, along with Dom Fianati, who's not involved this evening, and Christopher Harvey. His favourite player is Dom Fianati. Unfortunately, as I say, he's not involved. But Saints on the rampage. Edmondson driving it through. Held down, but Saints go again. Sculthorpe. The Castleford resolve's going to be broken. Saints score again. I think they might fold. Longy, Wellens, yes! Wellens in for the try. Second one for Wellens. Saints sixth of the evening. Easy, isn't it? Saints on the rampage. Edmondson leading the way again. Blockbusting run. Then it was unloaded and Paul Wellens tagged on the end of it there. had an excellent game this evening as Helens. 34-8. Long with the conversion. Oh, look at that. That's a pearler. Super kick by Sean Long. His fifth. (36-8). 23 minutes to the conclusion.
Kicking the goal that time, sponsored by Village Gas Showrooms, number 7, Sean Long.
Wilkin well underneath it. Robinson meets him. Good solid tackle by Robinson. Fozzard running at pace. He loves it, doesn't he? He loves the rough and tumble. Hooper. Saints look hungry now. Let's go, route one. Oh, well held. Gets the ball away. Lovely hands. Samoa 2. Juggled with it. Put it back to Scully. And Saints now, don't they look hungry? Big Willie Talau. Go. Gardner puts it down. Just took his eye off the ball. After that good yardage by Saints. Good driving run centre field. Spread it over to the flanks. And unfortunately the ball put down. Head and feet to the Tigers. The ball comes out of the back, but the referee not happy with it. Now it's Hudson inside to Wayne Price. Not had much chances, Price. Darren Rogers. No way through for him. Wellens with the tackle. Castleford on the short side. Gleeson and Wilkin. No messing about. Wilkin in again. Plays out of his skin, does Wilkin. Lynch was coming through. Now it's with Ryan. Now it's Johnny Hepworth. Albert. He looks for the chink. Does Albert? So good Tigers defence there. Bring him down on the 20. Joint from acting half. Joint launches the attack. Saints go without it. Wayne Price has it. Can Castleford hit on the counter? Saxton. Over to the flanks. Castell in possession, bouncing off the defence. Fasavalu round the top. Samoa 2 puts him to grass. Lynch. Inside ball. Hepworth. Gleeson wraps him up. Godwin at dummy half. Inside ball, Lynch. Out to the back door. Clayton puts it down. And who's that snaps it up? Wilkin, I think. Fasavalu. Being dragged a further couple of metres towards the cast try line. Hooper inside to Sculthorpe. Inside to Wellens, support by Long. Long gets up, was the tackle completed? Wilkin, Joint, under the sticks. Joint finishes off in style. The referee's given it, he's happy with it. 22 minutes gone, 21 minutes gone, sorry. Joint gets on the scoreboard. Good work by the Saints. Sculthorpe led the charge again. Paul Sculthorpe going to have a go. As Sean Long received treatment again. For Paul Sculthorpe. 12 metres out, right in front of the sticks. Pops it over. 42-8. 42 points. And since that 18th minute, when Castleford took the lead, the Saints have got the bit between the teeth, and the Tigers haven't had a sniff. Samoa 2, still pumping the big Samoan legs. Hooper, just short of the halfway. Wellens again attacked in half. Edmondson, looks as though he'd lost it then. Well, it was ripped out. Referee had a better view than us. Sean Ryan and Andy Lynch in on the tackle. Edmo, it looked as though it came out, and obviously referee Kirkpatrick said it was ripped, and he'll do for me. Hooper to Stankovic. Sculthorpe inside to Sean Long. Did that go back? The referee's happy with it. Edmo has it. Hooper attacked in half. Saints on the short side. Stankovic inside to Gleeson. Gleeson still powering, looking for support. Back to Hooper. Fozzard looking to pop it out of the back door. Still holds it. Gets it away now to Hooper. Lovely ball control by Fozzard. He was showing what he was doing, and Castleford couldn't hold him. Sculthorpe for Savalu. For Savalu! Just held back. Sage spread it left. Sculthorpe holds the lovely ball up there. Big Willie Talau takes it. Slips it out again to Gleeson. Sage toying with the Tigers. Inside to Hooper. Out to Sculthorpe. Oh, magic stuff. Super rugby by the Saints. Sculthorpe finishes off in style. Champagne rugby by the Saints, throwing it about, as we know they can do, and we know what we like, don't we? Exciting rugby. 46-8. Long with his sixth. 48-8. So Castleford's dismal run carries on. Only 1 out of 14 now. Still 14 minutes left of this evening's contest. Sean Ryan being replaced. He's been in the wars this evening as the big Aussie. And Saints still with Ian Hardman on the bench. I don't think he's come on yet. I'm sure he'll get a run out before the end as Darren Albert. Only a youngster Hardman, about 18, 19, but plays out of his skin. Filled in at the full back on the wing. Gardner. 10 metres short of the halfway. Sculthorpe. Inside ball. Saints couldn't take it. Fasavalu says, I'll have a go at it, but it was knocked forward. Saints going through the motions there, moving the ball quickly, all backing up for each other. Just that pass went astray, went to ground, and a little bit of respite as far as Cass is concerned. Motu Tony, inside ball. Byron Smith, he's back on. Saints with the tackle. Castleford with the sloppy play of the ball. Ryan Hudson on to Ryan Clayton. Motu Tony again. Hudson slips the ball out. It's gone to ground. Must be a knock on there. First knock on, Cass. Yeah, first knock on, Cass, head and feet to the Saints. 40-point cushion for the Saints. Do the points average no harm whatsoever. Just those 2 defeats this season. Big defeat at Bradford with a depleted side. And then a loss against the Pie Eaters last week. 30 points to 14. Pie Eaters can look at the scoreboard for last week. We'll just polish the trophy, won't we? Hooper with the kick to touch. 30 metres out. Saints want to get away with it quickly as Hooper feeds joint. Hooper taking over the dummy half duties. Now it's Edmo. Well, some vociferous tackling there, and the referee's not happy with it. Ryan Hudson, I mean, he's an enthusiastic player, is Hudson. He gives his all, but obviously putting too much into it. The referee's not happy with it. I mean, we are playing a high-speed body contact sport, but a high tackle. Fasavalu, 5 metres short. Saints again, they'll be over the whitewash shortly. Long, Wellens. On the 10-metre line. Scully at dummy half. Takes it centre field. Trying to draw the defence in. Good Tigers defence. Hold the Saints out, but for how long? Scully again. Wellens in the middle, he couldn't take it. It looks as though he was grabbed on suspicion, did Paul Wellens, by young Robinson before he got the ball. The referee says it was knocked forward, which it was. And a head and feed to the Tigers. 10 minutes left, 48-8 the score. Tough job to get the fortunes going at Weldon Road, the jungle, for coach Gary Mercer and former Saints Supremo Ellery Hanley. Robinson, Hudson out to Rogers. Big hit on Hudson by Darren Albert. Knock on by Byron Smith. Cast players looking at each other, just arguing between themselves, and obviously that's no good for team morale, is it? And they won't get any sympathy from the popular side faithful, will they? Nobody gets any sympathy from the popular side faithful. Stankovic locking the pack. The referee's not happy with it. I don't know why. The ball was out. Well, he's there again. He did cast in the first half. He's penalised Saints for mouthing, for saying something to the referee. You know what they're like? They're a bit touchy, these refs, aren't they? Can't be helped. I'm very sensitive myself. Godwin. Mellor. Godwin again. Cass looking to post the second try. Loose ball tidied up by Robinson. Into Hudson. Kick through. Is there too much beef on it? Wellens has to play it. Drop out from between the sticks. A little bit of pressure put on the Saints by the Tigers. 7 minutes remaining. Well, the natives getting a little restless at the other end of the arena. So Andy Kane looking for the way through. Quickly blocked. So the Tigers in possession on the Saints 20. Short side again, Godwin. Tigers spreading it, looking to unload, backing the man up with the possession. No way through for them. Kane. Robinson. Speculator. To Rogers. No way through for Rogers. Well wrapped up. Gleeson and Albert. Robinson again, jinking run. Just got into touch, rolled into touch, head and feed to the Saints at the scrum. 20 metres in and 10 metres from the Saints try line. Ian Hardman just going to be brought into the action now. So all four subs used or interchanges, I should say. The referee Paul Sculthorpe it was, just pointing out to the referee that Cass were offside. He duly replied. Hooper to get things underway. The referee with the extra ball on the ground. On the pitch, Stankovic. And a grab there by was it Hepworth? No, it was Godwin. Didn't look malicious, but just a little bit high. Right across the neck area and round the shoulder. Here's Hardman, first touch. Backs into the defence. 20 metres from the Cass try line. 5 minutes left as Edmore trundles it up. Hooper again organising the troops. Wellens looking for the hat-trick. Long. Albert. Good ball. Super try. Chris Joint in for his second. Quick hands again. Just a matter of time. Hardman took it up to the 20 metre. Saints then trundled it across. Good hands, quick, precision passing. Chris Joint on the end of it. No problem. 52 with the conversion to come.
Number 11, Chris Joint.
Next on the agenda for Saints, Widnes away. A week tonight, in front of the Sky cameras, followed by Warrington. In front of the Sky cameras, then Wakefield. I think that's for Sky. That's been brought forward from the Sunday. That's away. Then I think the rearranged fixture at Huddersfield, 7th of July. A Wednesday evening. Can't see that being on the telly. Probably be another occasion for us to bring you the full action. Well, what's the referee pulled us up for there? That looked good, crisp handling that. Does he give crossing? It looks as though he'd give him crossing. But he's awarded Cass the penalty. 2 minutes of the game remain. I'm sure Cass will be glad to get in the bath. And Saints obviously got last week's gremlins out of the system. Just nothing went right for the Saints, did it? Just one of them days. Robinson tried to kick it through. He mustn't have got contact. Well, the hoot has gone, and there's only 39 minutes on the clock, on the official clock. but the timekeepers are the sole arbiters, so that's how it ends. Saints 52, Castleford 8, handshakes all round, 18-8 at the interval. Saints were spurred into action. Saints were spurred into action after Castleford had took the lead in the 18th minute. Albert replied with 2 tries before the interval. That was it, 18-8 at the interval. Then Wellens in the first minute of the second half, and then it was just a possession, wasn't it? A try by Long in the 13th, Wellens in the 16th, Joint in the 21st and 36th, Sculthorpe sandwiched in between in the 25th. Longy only missing that last conversion to the Joint try. So what an evening this evening, 52 points to 8, the final score.